All right, welcome to Sinbin Stream once again. And the third and final game of the Sunday WNBA triple header is between the Chicago Sky at the Minnesota Lynx. Hopefully the Sky can keep it close. We'll see. Again, they're without Camila Cardoso. And this lineup is wrong. I will read you off the starters because Onyen Wade is in the game. Not. I'll have to see who is wrong here. Let me check my audio real quick. There we go. All right. Should be starting up momentarily. All right. They're highlighting Nafisa Collier, who leads the WNBA in scoring with 24.5 points per game. She averages 8.1 rebounds a game and 3.5 assists a game. But here's the starting lineup. So we got Michaela Onyenwede, Angel Reese, Elizabeth Williams, Ariel Atkins. Okay, they're showing them up here. Ariel Atkins. Okay, Williams, Onyenwede, Reese, and Atkins and Banham at guard. And for the Lynx, Carlton, Collier, Smith at forward, and McBride and Williams at guard. So there we go. Yeah, not sure who's out, but all right. So we'll get the play-by-play. We won't be behind WNBA.com because I have this over the air on Chicago television. And so if you're in the Chicago area, it's on the WCIU. Over the air, it's 26.1. It's on FDSNNO, which is FanDuel Sports Network North, and Care 11 apparently in the Windy City. The Windy City, sorry, in Minnesota, in Minneapolis, St. Paul area. All right, the players are at center court, about to tip off. Ball in the air. Ewil wins the tip to, and Reese gets it to Banham. All right, WCIU finally puts their scorebug up. 12 on the shot clock. Banham picks up her dribble too. Atkins. Atkins drives. 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out. Reese. And Onyenwede in the paint, brick, no good. Defensive rebound, Courtney Williams. She dribbles into the front court. 5-11 Sky taking on the 16-2 Lynx. Second worst team versus the best team in the league. All right, Collier from 3, no good. Defensive rebound goes to Onyenwede. She dribbles into the front court, hands it to Banham. No score. 55 seconds into the game. Atkins with the ball. Down low for Reese against Collier. Turnaround, bank shot, no good. Defensive rebound by Carlton. Screen by Smith. Pass to Smith. Thought about getting it to McBride. Instead, right side, McBride. Courtney Williams for 2. It's good. 2-0 Lynx. And we got 8:33 in the first quarter. Apologies, I'll get that play-by-play up for you. Atkins with the ball. Down low, Ewil. Williams with the layup, and it's tied at 2. Williams with 2. Williams with 2 for the Lynx and for the Sky. 8:10 to go. And loose ball out of bounds. I think it's still Lynx ball. 12 on the shot clock. 8:09. Vandersloot, of course, out with that ACL tear for the season. Camila Cardoso still on the Brazilian national team and not with the Sky here in Minneapolis. Down low, Collier. Fadeaway, baseline jumper, left side is good. 4-2, under 8 to go in the first. All right. Shot by, I think Atkins missed. Reese had a hand on it and apparently knocked it out of bounds. She thought the Lynx knocked it out. So Collier with her first bucket. Atkins misses. Inbounds pass. And it's Courtney Williams bringing it into the front court. She gets it back from McBride. Screen by Collier. Pass to Carlton. Down low, Collier. She missed Smith on a cut to the basket after the double team. And that's Atkins, left side. Now to Ewell. Down low. Reese has to pass it out to Banham for three, and she knocks it down, and the Sky have a 1-point lead. Under 7:20 to go in the first quarter. 7:15 now. Williams right side make that to McBride. Now they get it to Carlton. Collier. Now back to Carlton. Top of the arc. 10 on the shot clock. McBride to, I think that was Smith for the easy layup. Nice cut to the basket. Great feed on a bounce pass from McBride. Atkins, top of the arc. Screen by Reese. Jumper from the free throw line. No good. Defensive rebound Carlton. 6-5 Lynx lead. All right. We got a whistle and a foul probably on the Sky's defense at 6:37. So the Sky are in white. It says Sky in black, and they got black pinstripes. And the Lynx are in there like other blue, not this navy blue that I have the score bug in. All right, still 6-5. Banham with 3. Smith with 2. Inbounds pass, 6:33 to go. Jumper by McBride is no good. And Banham has it to Reese. Reese dribbling, top of the arc against Collier in the paint. Turnaround jumper, put it up. Off the back iron and down and good. So Reese gets a basket. And the Sky have a 1-point lead early in the first quarter. All right, wide open Carlton, left baseline for 3. No good. Banham on the defensive rebound. Reese has her first 2 points of the game. Ewell down low for Reese. She has to save it back to Ewell. She kicks it out. Banham fakes a 3. Down low, Ewell, floater, good. Nice pass by Banham to find Ewell in the paint. And it's a 9-6 Sky lead. All right, Collier dribbles left side against Banham. Layup, no good. Up ahead, Ewell to Reese. Leaves it for Onyenwede, who scoops the lefty finger roll up off the glass and in. 5-point lead for the Sky. Still over 5, now 5:20 to go in the first. Right side, McBride to Smith. Smith to Collier, top of the arc, to McBride. McBride, left side to Carlton, and we got a whistle and a foul at 5:09. The New York Liberty lose one more game. They're not going to win 30 games this year. Yeah. Hear ya. Yeah, they're struggling without Jonquil Jones. There's no doubt about that. Ewell has 4. Apologies, misspoke. 5:07. Down low for Collier. Turnaround jumper in the paint. No good, but she gets the offensive rebound. Reese tipped it to her. She feeds Smith, who banks it. No good. Tipped out of bounds by the Lynx, and it will be Sky ball at 4:56. All right, let's see. Onyenwede with 2. Banham picked up her first foul. Timeout on the court at 4:56. So good start for the Sky, which doesn't always happen. They tend to get down early in games, and then they tend to have a meltdown in the third quarter. So, but good to see them start so strong in the opening minutes of the first quarter, halfway through the first quarter. They've got a 3 from Banham, and they've been working the ball inside for some good looks at some short baskets. Again, earlier today, if you weren't with us, Storm beat the Liberty 79-70. And the Aces, so both road winners, Aces beat the Sun 86-68. as the Sun continue to struggle. Only 2 wins on the year. Everybody else has at least 5. I think the Sky and the Wings have 5. Oh, really? I didn't know that the Liberty hadn't beat the Sky yet. I forgot how the schedule balances out. They probably don't play them as much as some other teams, too. All right. Let's see. Ow. Trying to crack my neck. All right. Long commercial break, seemingly. Right there. I think I got my tablet out of the view. Oh, this is the cord for the mic. I should probably try to hide that a little better. That might be better. All right. And thanks for the comments, Andrew. Appreciate it. All right, reminder, tomorrow night we got Valkyries at Dream at 6:30. That should be a good game. And Wings at Mercury. Wings have been playing much better since they had a rough start to the season. They started out like 1-11, and they've won 4 of, however many of their last games. And then we've got the Friday schedule for you for Ion now, the doubleheader at 6:30 and 9. Triple header on Wednesday. Morning, afternoon, and early evening. All right, the Sky break the huddle from the bench. Maybe they're catching the Lynx at a good time. The Lynx just had a game at home last night. Tough game with the Golden State Valkyries, so maybe that'll wear them out a little bit for the Sky. All right, inbounds pass to Bantam, 4:52 in the first. Bantam guarded by McBride, screened by Reese. Top of the arc, right side. Atkins for 3. It's good. 14-6. It was 6-5, I believe, Lynx. So this is a 9-0 run in progress for the Sky. Left side to McBride. Gets a screen by Smith. Now to Courtney Williams. 6 on the shot clock. 3 on the way. Top of the arc. Back iron by Smith. No good. Courtney Williams got the ball, but we got a whistle and a foul, I believe. She's going to get an offensive foul. She is arguing with the ref as we speak. So Atkins with her first 3 points. Smith missed and they call Williams for her first foul. All right. 2 fouls on the Sky, 1 now on the Lynx with 4:16 to go. Yeah, hey, Craig Brown. Yep. They got to keep the pressure on. Oh, dang. Onion Wade is being helped to the bench area. That's not good. And great camera work. They're showing the floor by the baseline. I don't know if they're getting feed from Minnesota or what, but all right. So what's the call here? Timeout Sky because of the injury to Onion Wade. Oh, and she's heading to the locker room. Oh, it's a bad sign. Finally get her in the starting lineup, and she gets hurt. That's too bad. Again, they're missing Cardoso. Turning the ball over. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Ionescu played great the first half, offered nothing the second half. Oh, she was hurt. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. If we're reviewing or just a full timeout. Yeah, it's early in the year, Andrew, though. I mean, the only team heads and shoulders above them are the Lynx, and that's by record. The Lynx have their faults too. If Nafisa Collier gets hurt again, which she injured her back, they could be on the skids as well. They just lost at home, although it didn't count in the standings. They lost to the Fever, who didn't even have Caitlin Clark on Tuesday in the Commissioner's Cup final. So Every team has their ups and downs. It's a long season. Yeah, Onyenwere is out. She headed to the locker room. Rebecca Allen checks in for her, and that's somebody else no longer starting is Rebecca Allen and Kia Nurse. And obviously they're without Cardoso. All right, right side to Atkins in the paint. Floating jumper is good, but we got a whistle for the shot at 4:03. Should be a defensive foul on the Liberty. McBride with her first foul. Did I say Liberty? I meant Lynx. Wrong L word. All right, Allen looking into Atkins. 4 minutes to go in the first. Reese to Atkins. Atkins against McBride. Down low. Angel Reese wide open for the easy lay-in. It's a 10-point lead. And still the 11-0 run continues in the last 2:28. All right, McBride loses the handle. It's almost out of bounds. 12 on the shot clock. 3 by McBride. Bricked off the back iron. Defensive rebound. Banham up ahead to Reese in the paint. Double teamed. She kicks it out. Ewell with the floating jumper. It's 18-6. And holy Toledo, what a start for the Chicago Sky in the Target Center in Minneapolis or thereabouts. No, they're in downtown Minneapolis. All right, dribble by Courtney Williams. The floating jumper is good. They finally break the, what was it? A 13-0 run by the Sky in a little over 3 minutes, I believe. 3 minutes to go in the quarter. 18-8. Rebecca Allen on the Lynx logo, guarded by Carlton. Kicks it out. I think that's Atkins, left side, against McBride. She drives, banks it, no good. Defensive rebound, Courtney Williams on the Lynx logo, right side. She gets double teamed, turns the ball over. Reese up ahead to Atkins. One player to beat. Lefty layup, no good. Offensive rebound blocked by Collier. Another shot in and out. 3 shots at the basket, and Atkins doesn't convert. What a defensive play by Nafisa Collier. Courtney Williams with the ball. 2:20 to go to Smith. Smith to McBride, guarded by Atkins. Screen by Smith. Jumper by McBride. In and out, no good. Angel Reese, defensive rebound. She'll take it herself. Into the front court. Down low to Ewell. Ewell in the paint. Makes her way to the basket. Lays it up, no good. Courtney Williams, another defensive rebound. Right side. Now top of the key. Down low. Almost threw it away from Smith. Smith out to McBride. Collier comes and gets it, dribbles in the paint, traveled, laid it up on the right side, and it's good. Absolutely picked up her pivot foot and took 2 steps, but they're never going to call that. I'm beating a dead horse or spitting in the wind or shouting at nobody. All right, that's Reese with the ball. 8-point lead for the Sky. Allen drives in the paint, finger roll up and good, and a blocking foul. I thought they might call a charge, but maybe the defender was inside the arc, and it's 20-10 in favor of the Sky. Reese 4. Let's see. Ewell 6. Courtney Williams 4 for the Lynx. I'm way behind here. Allen with 2. She's at the line after the foul on Smith. Free throw, back iron, no good. Defensive rebound for Collier. She'll take it herself. Right side, hands it to, I can't see the number. Carlton to Collier. Back out to Heidemann, who just checked in. 3 by Collier, in and out, no good. Tap to Atkins. 1:03 to go. Sky ball. Leading 20-10. Reese against Carlton, it looks like. Reese in the paint. Goes up with the basket. Scoop shot is up and good. Finger roll with the left hand on the left side. We got 50. Whoops, I got to slow my clock down. 47, 46, 45, 44. Collier hands it off. Back to Collier. They threw it away. Atkins with the ball. Atkins against Heidemann. Pulls up. Hits the back iron, and it drops straight down. It's 24-10 Sky. And now we got 31 seconds to go in the first quarter. 3 turnovers to none. 3 turnovers by the Lynx, which this is unbelievable work by the Sky on defense and on offense. 10 on the shot clock. Right side. Dribble, drive, blocked. I think it was Shepard on the drive. Looks like there's a foul at 15.6. Wait, what's the call here? Actually, it looks like it's going to be Sky ball. I'll catch up on the chat at the quarter break. That was Shepard. She drove. Did she get called for the offensive foul? Oh, Nurse checked in for the Sky. I didn't even see. Oh, man. Shepard, yeah, with the offensive foul. Wow. All right. Sky can get the last shot of the quarter. Westbeld actually checked in for Reese. Wow, early action for Maddie Westbeld. They kick it out to Westbeld. Oh, her pass is intercepted, knocked out of bounds by the Lynx, though, with .9 on the clock. She probably should have just pump faked or just went up with the 3. Looks like Nurse will try to inbound it. Nurse looking, still looking. Atkins throws it off, and that's going to do the quarter. But 24-10. Great start by the Sky and a terrible start. No getting around it for the Minnesota Lynx. Maybe they're feeling the back-to-back nights, but we'll see. There's still 30 minutes to go in the game. 3 more quarters to play. And there's always the looming third quarter disaster for the Sky. But 10 points in a quarter, not enough. All right, I got to scroll back to the comments. Let's see. They haven't beaten the Storm. Got it. Keep the lead. So far, so good for the Sky. Maybe it's the New York Liberty would stop. Yeah, I read that about JJ. Yeah. No excuse after winning a championship. There's no one that's going to feel bad for them right now. Oh, yeah, no. That's the point, Andrew the GOAT. They're getting everybody's best game this year. You know, they're the champs. It's just the nature of sports in general. The championship team gets everybody's best game every night. They got to come ready to play every night. Not that you wouldn't be ready to play, but their focus has to be sharp on the task at hand, and you can never look past a team. Sure, teams are going to overlook the Sun, the Connecticut Sun, no doubt about it. Without Mabry, they're toast. They haven't been able to stay in any game lately. Oh, hey, Gal, thanks for checking in. And, yeah, OMG, Craig Brown. I worry when I see them start so strong. Yeah, exactly, the third quarter. I'm not, though, because they tend to – how many times have the Sky fallen down like 8-0, 10-0? So a good, strong start doesn't scare me. It's can they put together a 40-minute game? I know, easier said than done. But, heck, they struggled to put together a 20-minute half. So let's see how the second quarter goes. I worry when I start to see them. Yep. Again, long season. We're like a little bit past a quarter way. We got the All-Star game coming up, which I think is short of halfway. I don't think anybody will be to 22 games played before the All-Star break. Excuse me, which I believe is next Saturday on ABC, so I'll have that. Excuse me. All right, so let's check this out here. 6 for Reese, 6 for Williams, Ewell on the start. Onion Wade got injured. She went to the locker room. Haven't seen an update yet. 3 by Bantam. And for the Lynx, 4 for Collier, 4 for Courtney Williams, 2 by Smith. That's it. And we got lead changes of 3 times tied 1. Man, what were we tied at? 2-2? Maybe? 4? It definitely, I think it was 2-2. I'd have to look at the play-by-play. All right, we got subs. Oh, I forgot to reset my clock. We're in the second quarter. Apologies. Shot is up and no good. Defensive rebound. Oh, Ewell threw it away, though. Heidemann steals it back. Three on the way and good. Lynx finally hit one from the outside. I believe that it's got to be their first one. We had a bunch of subs. Heidemann steal. I still don't know who hit the basket. 2 for 2 from 3 for the Sky. 1 of 6 for the Lynx. That was their first. Bantam for 3. That's good. Or was her toe on the line? Is this a 2 or a 3? It is a 3. 27-13. 9:14. Oops, I forgot to restart the clock. Sorry about that. All right, that is Carlton. Down low, Collier. Collier against Allen. Blocked, but we got a whistle and a foul. For what? If anything, Collier moved her out of the way. That is Miller for 3. I am unfamiliar with Miller. I have to keep an eye on her uniform number there. Bantam 2 threes. She has 6. Allen picks up her first foul. Collier at the line shooting 2. 9:04 to go in the second quarter. All right, free throw by Nafisa is up and good. 27-14 in favor of the Sky. All right. Who is that they're showing? Free throw by Collier is good again. 27-15. Inbounds pass to Allen. Allen dribbling. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Left side, Ewell hands to Bantam, guarded by Heidemann. Behind the back pass by Bantam goes straight out of bounds. There we go. I believe that's the first turnover by the Sky, but an ill-advised behind the back pass by Bantam. Nowhere near the intended target of Ewell, I believe. Down low, McBride on an easy layup. I believe Shepard with the assist. It's now a 10-point game. 8:40 to go in the second quarter. Oh, Onyenwede is back. She gets blocked by Collier, though, down low. And outlet pass, drive to the basket. They try to get it to Shepard. Turnaround. Bang shot is good and a foul. Here come the Lynx. It's an 8-point game at 8:24. Oh, boy. Let's see where we're at. Oh, Ewell checked out for Angel Reese. McBride has her first 2. Shepard, her first 2. Miller, the assist. Onyenwede, her first foul. Missed the free throw. Angel Reese with the defensive rebound. She'll bring it up. And the Sky still have an 8-point lead, but they have 2 fouls in the second quarter. None for the Lynx. Down low to Bantam. Right baseline jumper. No good off the iron. McBride gets the defensive rebound. 8:06 to go in the second. Dribbling right side, guarded by Onyenwede. Right baseline, Reese guards. A 3 that's sent in again by that number 1, and I forgot her name already. It was 7:56 to go. It's a 5-point lead. Just like that in a blink of an eye. And that is Miller, who now has 6. McBride, her 4th assist, and this is the same problem the Sky have. They burn timeouts in the first half, and then they have none left when they really need them to stop momentum late in the game. But, all right, we'll see. Still time here. Oh, hey, Rock, you took away your delete. I dozed off during yesterday's Sparks Fever stream. That's okay. That was a good game, though. Sparks pulled it out. And they won by 2. Again, Fever without Caitlin Clark. All right, what the heck is this commercial for? Locally, Lincoln Auto Insurance. I should have known. Something crazy. Oh, man. Family owned and operated since 1955. Yeah, the early game was good today. Unfortunately, not in the third quarter for the, as we already have gone over, for the Liberty. They had six. It was a 22-6 storm over Liberty third quarter, and that was it. Then the Sun they were tied 16 all, like just early into the second quarter after two straight buckets by the Sun, and it was all aces the rest of the way. And here we had a strong start, a 24-10 lead by the Sky at the quarter break, and they've only been outscored 12-3 to cut it to a 5-point lead just like that here in the second quarter. All right, let's get back to the play-by-play. No subs as of yet. And what's this replay of? We just got a frozen picture of, I don't know. Oh, it's the Lynx mascot getting slingshotted across the floor. Oh, he was bowling and he knocked down the garbage cans. Prowl, number 99, is the Lynx mascot. That's right. The Sky have a relatively new mascot as well. I forgot her name. All right, into Reese. Allen drives from the three-point line, kicks it out to Banham. Left side three is good. Out of the timeout, the Lynx worked the ball. The Sky worked the ball around and get an open look at a three. All right, this is Heidemann. Picked up her dribble. Gets it to McBride, guarded by Banham. McBride dribbles. Lefty layup. No good. Defensive rebound by Angel Reese, and she got fouled by Collier. No call. Onyewede, lefty layup. No good. Shepard on the defensive rebound. We have 7:10 remaining in the second quarter. McBride kicks it out. Heidemann faked a three. We got it out to Shepard. Now McBride. We got a foul on the floor prior to the shot. 6:59. Likely on Banham. Banham with 9 on 3 threes. Banham picks up her second foul. And good gravy. I'm forgetting, who is that on the Lynx that's getting some minutes here? Miller. Is that Diamond Miller? Let's double check that. Is she number 1? She must be. Okay, Diamond Miller is number 1. I got to remember that. Oh, Heidemann looked like, took some steps in the paint. She gets the ball back. That's a long two. Her foot was over the line. Oh, great defensive rebound by Angel Reese. And she hands it to Banham in the front court. 6:40 to go. Three by Banham is good. She's got a dozen, and the lead is back to 11. And we got a quick whistle and a timeout by the Lynx. Holy cow, that was a long three by Banham. And she has got to be at least 4 of 5, I think, from three. 33-22, Sky lead. Yeah, bunch of subs. 10 seconds or 20 seconds ago. Lynx take their first timeout. So they come out after the break, after their timeout, and Banham hits at least 2 threes and stretches the lead from 5 to, yeah, that's what it was. 2 Banham threes stretches a 5-point lead to an 11-point lead. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Wow, we have a lot of people watching tonight. Thank you so much. I know there's other sports going on as well, but I thank you for tuning in for WNBA action. Thank you to all who have clicked the like button and the subscribe button. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you are, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help grow the channel. And you have my deepest thank you and appreciation for watching along. Yes, thanks, Craig Brown. Thank you for watching, but you're most welcome. All right, let's take a look at Banham's numbers real quick. Okay, so Diamond Miller is 1. You would think by now I'd be able to remember that because she's made a couple threes. Bantam is actually 4 of 4. Atkins is 1 of 1. The Sky are shooting 5 of 5 from 3, over 50% from the field, and they only have 2 turnovers. I don't think they had any in the first quarter. So a great start on offense for the Sky, and not too shabby on defense either. And Diamond Miller is, in fact, 2 for 2. The rest of the Lynx squad is 0 for 5 from 3. Rebounds, 11 for the Lynx, 14 for the Sky. 3 steals, all 3 by Atkins. 5 blocks as a team. Bantam has 2. Bantam leads the way with 12 points. Again, 4 for 4 for 3. 6 by Reese and Williams. 5 by Atkins, 2 by Onyenwere, and 2 off the bench from Allen. Oh, we're already back. We're inbounding. Quick turnaround there after the commercial break. All right, that is McBride. She passes to Shepard. Shepard hands to Courtney Williams, who's back in the game. Jumper, no good. Defensive rebound by Reese, up ahead to Atkins. Atkins kicks it left side for 3. I believe that was Nurse who missed it. And defensive rebound by Collier. She gets it to Williams. Back to Collier. Long 3 from the target center. Logo is good. 8-point game. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Reese will bring it to the front court. Guarded by, I can't tell. Is that Shepard? No, that's Klundakova. Reese drives, gets blocked. Shepard has the ball. She leads the break. Up ahead, Courtney Williams. Easy layup from the right side. So 5 straight points by the Lynx, and it's back to a 6-point lead. So here we go again. McBride with 5. Williams with 6. Pass to Reese. Right side beyond the arc. Guarded by Klundakova. She drives to the paint. Lays it up. No good. Taps. Oh, I was going to say, Klundakova's out of bounds, and that's what they called at 5:20 before she could save it. And the Sky will get 14 seconds on the shot clock. Again, the Sky have 3 timeouts in this second quarter. The Lynx have none. 6-5-4 points, rebounds, and assists for Reese. Inbounds pass. Atkins shoots it. Air balls out of bounds off of Bantam last under the basket. 5:17 to go. Ugly shot by Atkins. It was open. Inbounds pass to Courtney Williams. 5:16 to go in the second quarter. She's guarded by Bantam. Screen by McBride. Screen by Shepard. Pulls up. Nope. Gets it to Shepard in the paint. Layup is up and good. 4-point game. Closest the Lynx have been since it was a 5-point 27-22 lead. And they've scored 7 straight points. It was 11. Oh, come on. Where's the foul? All right, they did call it. It's going to be Shepard at 4:49. That should be her second, I believe. All right, Nurse is out. Onyenwere is back in. Thank the Lord. Shepard has 4 Shepard points, 2 fouls by Shepard. 14 on the shot clock. Still looking. Angel Reese takes the ball. 12 on the shot clock. She dribbles. Looking. Hands it to Bantam. Bantam fakes a 3. Dribbles against Courtney Williams. Turnaround. Out to Reese. 4 on the shot clock. Reese has got a drive to the basket. Blocked out of bounds. They said it was off the Sky? Are you kidding me? Or maybe it was a 24-second shot clock violation, I guess. Let's say there was no way that Klundakova or somebody else didn't just knock this out. But it was a 24-second shot clock violation. Under 4.5 to go. 3 by Courtney Williams. No good, but oh my goodness. Did Bantam foul her? I hope not. 4:24. Yes, Rock. Reese had her first triple-double earlier this season. Yes, she has 1 career triple-double. I forgot who it was against. Probably in a win, so probably either against the Sparks, Wings, or maybe the Sun. All right, the free throw is good. It's now 33-30. Foul on Banham, her third, so not good for the Sky, their leading scorer this afternoon. Courtney Williams, another one. It's 33-31. She has one more. It was on a three. So Williams has 8 for the Lynx. And is Banham checking out or is she staying in? And she checked out. All 3 free throws good, and it's a 1-point lead. 10 straight by the Lynx. 4:20 to go in the half. No field goals in the last 2:22 for the Sky. We got a whistle and an offensive foul. And I think it's on Haley Van Lith, who just got into the game. 4:15 to go. Marsh doesn't like the call. He's getting an explanation from the... So what did they call? On Shepard? What did she do to Shepard? Williams misses one from the free throw line. Klundakova rebound handed to Shepard. And we got a travel. I don't know if it was Klundakova or Shepard at 4:03. So turnover on the Lynx. Still a 1-point lead for the Sky, but they need a basket. It was Shepard who traveled. All right, so that is Atkins bringing it up into the front court. All right, Atkins kicks it out. Haley Van Lith. Oh, wide open. She drives. Nope. She'll take it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Screened by Ewell. She drives. Kicks it out. Onyenwere drives, lays it up. No good. Gets her own rebound and puts it back in. A much-needed basket. The Sky hadn't scored in over 2.5 minutes. 3-point lead. Shepard hands it to McBride. McBride drives in the paint. Throws up a wild shot. No good. Pleaded for a foul. Atkins going the other way. Kicks it out. Haley Van Lith for 3. No good off the iron. And Shepard tipped it out of bounds. So it's still Sky ball at 3:21. So Indy. No, okay, then it was in a loss, gal. I'll have to look it up because they have not beaten anybody. Maybe it wasn't a loss. Maybe I just misremembered. Yeah, if it wasn't a loss, it probably was to Indy or against Indy. All right, Onyenwere with the ball. Gets it to Ewell. Ewell trying to get it to Atkins. Throws it away. McBride up ahead. Courtney Williams pulls up for 2, and it's good. Oh, my gosh. 1-point game again. Here come the turnovers on the Sky. It continues to be an issue. And the perimeter defense, well, we'll see. 8 of 14 for the Lynx just from the field. Wow, it looked like Reese got away with the travel. They get it to Ewell, who misses the layup. Offensive rebound. Reese to Onyenwere. She kicks it out. Haley Van Lith wide open for 3. No good. Back tap. McBride. 2:37 to go. And that is Smith out. And Klundakova nails one from the top of the key. And it gives the Lynx the 1-point lead. They completely erased a 14-point first quarter lead at the end of the quarter for the Sky. Reese, top of the arc, guarded by Klundakova. Drives, kicks it out through it, nowhere near Onyenwere and out of bounds at 2:09. And the turnovers keep coming, and it's a 1-point game, but the Sky are at 4 fouls for the quarter. The Lynx only 1. They need to get it together. Courtney Williams picked up by Van Lith. Now a pass to Collier. Collier wide open for a 3. Misses it. Onyenwere with the defensive board. She'll dribble into the front court and hand it to Atkins at 16 on the shot clock. Guarded by McBride. All right, Atkins dribbles by Smith, lays it up, no good, no foul. McBride defensive board. 1-point Lynx lead. McBride on the Lynx logo. She passes to Smith. Smith to Courtney Williams. Over to Smith. Smith. Collier wide open for 3. No good. Offensive rebound Carlton. Courtney Williams for 3. No good. Tapped out of bounds. Oh, come on. I thought it was off of Smith. Are you kidding me? 1:18 to go. How was that off of Reese? All right. Shot clock at 14. Courtney Williams will handle the inbounds pass. Into Collier, lays it up left side and good. 3-point lead for the Lynx. That's got to be their biggest lead of the game. Courtney Van Lith with the ball. She dribbles. E-Will to Atkins, guarded by McBride. Almost lost the dribble. And they're on the court, and Atkins might be hurt. Let's see if she gets up. She's being helped up right now. Hopefully she's all right. She bent awkwardly, like her feet were like trapped, and she like landed flat on her back. I don't know what the call is. We got a minute to go, 14 on the shot clock. And I got to catch up on the play-by-play here. Not a lot of whistles. McBride picks up her second. Well, it's about time. Collier has 8. All right, inbounds pass. It tipped away. They stole it. That's Smith against Van Lith, and she missed the layup. E-Will on the defensive rebound. Smith couldn't believe she didn't get a foul called. Reese down low on a nice pass from E-Will, and it's 38-37. 44 seconds to go in the half. 16 on the shot clock. Wide open, top of the arc for 3. No good. I think that was Smith, because I don't think Carlton's in right now. All right. Shot clock 16. Game clock now 23. There's about 8 seconds different. Atkins dribbling. 7 on the shot clock. Down low to Reese. Somebody fell down. Reese puts it up. No good. Offensive rebound. Van Lith, 9 seconds. Shoots it. No good. Good God. Move that ball around and take the rest of the half and take the lead into the half. Nope. Instead, Carlton, fadeaway jumper. No good. And the Sky get beaten by 15 in the second quarter and get their 14-point first quarter score really erased. But they're only down 1, 37-38 at the half. So second half should resume about 7:02 p.m. Central. All right, thanks to 12 points out of Bantam, the Sky have a shot here as long as they can avoid the turnover problems that just reared their ugly head in the second quarter, and they don't have a meltdown in the third and can't hit any shots. All right, let me mark the game as halftime. Try to get the clock fixed a little bit here. Yep. I know this has been a huge crowd, especially early for a game. You know, sometimes we'll peak late. My best game was a Valkyries game. We had like 98 people in here. 76, though, is probably it's definitely top 10. Maybe top 5. It might be 5th, honestly. I know we've got like a couple in the 90s, a couple in the 80s. So we got to be getting close to top 5, if not already there. All right, let's take a look at the box score, shall we? Reese has 8 in the first half, so that's good for the Sky. All right. Again, Bantam 4 for 4 from 3, 4 of 5 from the field. She leads the way for the Sky with 12. Yes, okay, thanks for the reminder. Hey, thank you to everybody who has clicked the like button on the video and subscribed to Sinbin Stream. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. If you enjoy what we do, please hit that like button and the subscribe button to Sinbin Stream on YouTube. Doing one or both will help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers, help grow the channel. Thank you for your support. All right, back to the box score. Bantam with 12, 8 for Reese, 6 for E-Will, 5 for Atkins, 4 for Onyenwere, who came back after an injury, thankfully. 2 off the bench from Rebecca Allen. 7 rebounds for Reese, 6 for Onyenwere, 5 assists for Reese. Only 6 turnovers, but I feel like they might all 6 have been in the second quarter. At least 4 of them, I'd say. I don't think they had more than 2 after 1, which is, usually when they have a ton of turnovers. 3 steals, all by Atkins. 1 block, it was by... Nope, no blocks. I apologize. 7 fouls, unfortunately, 3 of them by Bantam. Nobody else more than 1. Again, it was 28-13 in favor of the Lynx in the second quarter. Hey, Noala Censura, Solo Wrestling. Van Lith, use her as a guard, and Atkins. Yep. No, I agree. They have been much better with Bantam running the point, and for some reason, Van Lith just barely gets any minutes. She's at, where is she? 424, and poor Maddie Westbeld amazingly got in late in the first quarter for all of 16 seconds. Mariah Jefferson's healthy again, and she doesn't seem to get a lot of work at the point either. But I agree, they cannot have Atkins run the point. She started at shooting guard. I really think Bantam's more of a shooting guard, but she's stepped up in the role as point guard because they got nothing else. They're not going to play if they don't trust the rookie Van Lith, and they don't let Jefferson work out the rust in her return. Who are you going to have run point? I'm glad to see Kia Nurse's minutes affected. Allen used to start as well, and they're much better off with Onyenwere in the starting lineup. But again, once we get Cardoso back in, we'll see what the lineup looks like then. They'll probably sit Williams and have her come off the bench, would be my guess. All right, now on to the Lynx. And lead changes 4, times tied 1. I think the times tied might have been 2-2 of the score. All right, 11 for Courtney Williams. 8 for Napheesa Collier. 5 for McBride. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. 11 for Williams, 8 for Collier, 6 for Diamond Miller, 2 threes. 5 for McBride, so that was 6 off the bench from Miller. 4 for Shepard, 2 for Smith, 2 for Maria Klundakova. 5 rebounds, Courtney Williams, unbelievable, out of your point guard. 5 assists by McBride. Only 5 turnovers. 3 steals, 2 by Smith. 4 blocks, nobody more than 1 though. 6 fouls, McBride 2, Shepard 2. Craig, I'm hoping she'll be back for the Tuesday game. I'm sure she's day to day. Not sure when. I thought she was only supposed to be gone a week for her Brazil national team duties. I'm hoping that means she'll be back in time, but that's a Tuesday morning in DC, so we'll see. I think I went through rebounds, assists. Oh, yeah, shooting. And let me take a look at the biggest lead. Everything all right? Traffic, weather? Okay, thank you so much. Just saying hello to Sinbin Admin. All right, biggest lead, 14 for the Sky after 1 quarter at the end of the quarter. 3 by the Lynx, and it's 1 now at the half. Points in the paint, 22-16 in favor of the Sky. Points off turnovers, 10-7 in favor of the Lynx, of course. All right. Field goal percentages. Exactly, Rock. I couldn't agree with you more. It really speaks to this 4-for-4 performance from 3 by Bantam. They've played much better with her starting at point guard. And the scoring's been spread out, so. Yeah, thanks, Craig Brown. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, shooting, only 40.5. Yeah, the Lynx had a rough shooting in the first quarter, but they were much better in the second. 15 of 37. 3 of 12 from 3, but 2 for 2 by Diamond Miller, 1 for 2 by McBride. Collier 0 for 4. 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 18 to Actually, they're getting out rebounded 22-18 by the Sky, and without Cardoso again, a bit of a shocker. 40%, 16 of 40. Atkins only 2 of 10. Ouch. Everybody else not too shabby. Onion Wade is only 2 for 6 though. Yeah, everybody else shooting decent. 5 of 9 from 3. Again, 4 for 4 for Banham. 1 for 1 Atkins. That's how they started. So the Sky have missed 3 threes. I didn't even realize Van Lith was in long enough to shoot 3 threes and miss them all. And Nurse missed 1. 0 for 1 from the Allen. From the line, Allen with the miss on a 3-point play opportunity. All right, I'm going to be right back. Take a quick break. I think I said 7:02-ish, so take a quick break. I'll be back. I'll put up my socials as well. All right, thanks everybody for watching. All right, well, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Sorry, finishing up snack. Excuse me. All right. And again, we'll tune in tomorrow night in 23 and a half hours, and we'll have the Golden State Valkyries at Atlanta Dream for you. Should be a good game. And let me reset the clock. I think we're about to start the third. Whoop, wrong button. There we go. Yep, 9-8 Valkyries at 11-7 Dream. And 6-13 Wings at 12-6 Mercury. But the Wings were, I swear, they were at least 1-11, maybe worse. So that would put them at 5-2 in their last 7 games. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, 5-2 in their last 7, I believe. Excuse me. All right. Well, Bantam's back out there. Hopefully she can stay out of foul trouble. All right. And it is the Minnesota Lynx ball going left to right this half. Williams right side gets it to Smith, gives it right back. Williams down low to Smith, 10 on the shot clock. Gonna hand it to Williams with 6 on the shot clock. 4, 3 from the free throw line. Williams drains the jumper. 40-37 early in the second half. 9:29 remaining. And we got a whistle. I don't know if that's away from the ball or on the dribble. Let's see what the call is here. Bantam in for Van Lith. And sorry, WNBA.com, that was not 3 points. That was 2 by Williams. McBride's third foul. Bantam long 3 left side, no good. Defensive rebound. That would be Smith. All right, 9:10 to go in the third. Carlton from the free throw line. Back iron, no good. Onyenwede with the defensive rebound, and they threw it away. Carlton intercepts the pass. Easy layup for McBride going the other way. Not McBride. I'm sorry. Courtney Williams. Apologies. 8:47 to go. Come on, Sky. Down 5. Biggest lead by the Lynx. All right. We got 10 on the shot clock. We're nowhere near the basket. Left side, Bantam. 6. Now to Ewell. 4. Down low. Cut to the basket. Onyenwede and a great feed by Ewell. And it's 42-39. They break the, 4-0 run? Knocked out of bounds by the Sky's defense at 8:16. Yeah, because it was 38-37, so they opened with a 4-0 run to start the third. The the Lynx coach is wearing a Nafisa Collier t-shirt. Oh, the Lynx almost threw it away, but Courtney Williams has it. 8:10 to go in the third and 8 on the shot clock now. Williams drives, lays it up, no good. She gets her own rebound and lays it right back in. Come on. Where is the defensive rebounding for the Sky? All right. Bantam drives, dribbles left side. Reese. Wow, I'm shocked they didn't call her for a travel. Oh, she laid it up from the left side. In and out, no good. And compounding the miss, the Sky get whistled for a foul as well. Rough start here. Williams already with 15 for the Lynx. 7:42. All right. Williams with the ball. Almost threw it away. Carlton down low to Collier. Right, left side baseline jumper is good. 46-39. And that is 17 for Williams and 10 now for Collier. Reese of the Sky has 2 fouls. Bantam right side, 10 on the shot clock, 8. Picked up the dribble, gets it to Reese, nowhere near the basket, down to Ewell with 3, 2, in the paint, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound, Collier to Courtney Williams. Down low for Smith. She has to kick it out to McBride, almost stolen by Onyenwere, knocked out of bounds. 15 on the shot clock, 6:54 in the third. All right, Carlton will handle the inbounds pass. They're waiting for Banham to fix her hair. All right, we're all set into into Courtney Williams. I keep calling Courtney Williams McBride. McBride with the ball. Back to Williams. Williams screen by Smith. Smith cuts to the basket. Can't handle the pass. Atkins brings it up. Front court. Target center sign. Now left side. Banham thought about a three. So did Onyenwere. She kicks it out. Atkins thought about it. 12 on the shot clock. 6.5 in the third. Onyenwere down low. Angel Reese gets it to Ewell for an easy layup. And it's a 5-point Lynx lead. Good pass by Reese and good cut to the basket. And good finish by Ewell. All right, we got Carlton up top. Right side, McBride. Guarded by McBride and Atkins. All right, Courtney Williams, left side three. No good. Defensive rebound, Reese. She'll dribble it. Long pass ahead and knocked away from Onyenwere, but she corrals the loose ball. Gets it to Ewell. Ewell against Collier. Hands it to Onyenwere. Back to Ewell. Cut to the baseline. Can't find anybody. Nobody's coming to help her. And I'm sure it's a 3-second violation. I don't know what the Sky were doing, just leaving Ewell stranded. She should have just thrown up a wild shot. That was ridiculous. Ewell has 8. Oh, they called Reese for the turnover. Maybe she was in the paint. Could have been either. Drive by Collier up from the left side and good. Lefty layup. 7-point lead. I believe that's the largest lead. Atkins kicks it out. Down low. Reese tried to get it to Ewell, but there's a whistle and a foul at 5:26. 5:26. 17 on the shot clock. Onyenwere out. Banham out. Nurse and Allen back in. Collier with 12. Carlton's first foul. Atkins with the ball. 5:20 to go in the third. Reese drives in the paint. Banks it. Good. No foul, though. 5-point game. They need a stop. Reese with 10 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds. All right, Collier beyond the arc. Hands it to McBride. McBride kicks it out left side for a 3. That was missed by either Carlton or Smith. I can't tell. It was Smith. Nurse to Atkins. Atkins to Nurse. Nurse for 3. Wide open from the left side. It's good. Back to a 2-point lead. We've got 4:36 to go in the third. McBride driving left side. Turnaround jumper in the paint. No good. Back iron. Defensive rebound. Angel Reese. She tries to dribble it out into the front court. Guarded by Carlton. Should have been a foul. Another one. And I think they called this one. And Reese got knocked down to the ground. Yeah, some hard contact by Carlton. And we got a timeout on the court. Hey, Althea sorry, I can't say it. Althea Gabayaran. Sorry. I'm sorry I butchered your name. But thank you. Go Sky is indeed correct. All right, Nurse finally hits a 3. 4 assists. That's her first 3 points. 4 assists for Atkins now. That is Carlton's second foul, and we got a timeout. We have 4:20 to go in the third. No team charged timeout, though. All right. Yeah, reminder, tomorrow night, Golden State Valkyries at Atlanta Dream. FanDuel says Dream favored by 6.5. Then we got the Wings at the Mercury. Again, Wings, I'm sure, are 5-2 in their last 7 games at least. Mercury were on a hot streak. They had a 5-game winning streak, but that ended. They're favored by 10 at home. And again, hopefully Tuesday morning in D.C., the Sky will get back Cardoso. Hopefully she's done with the Brazil. From Bermuda, hey, Randy Smith, welcome. Thank you for chiming in. Again, Sky 5-11 at Mystics 8-10 Tuesday morning. I don't get this game though because I don't have access to ESPN as of yet, and I wouldn't have access to CBS Sports Network games either. But I get everything else over the air, whether it's WCIU in Chicago, Ion Friday nights. Oh, you're most welcome, Althea. Sorry, I get WCIU in Chicago, Ion over the air, CBS, ABC, and anything else we get off of League Pass. I just don't get a game that's on. Oh, I forgot Thursday night Prime, and Prime games aren't behind like the League Pass games are. I don't get ESPN or CBS Sports Network exclusives. Let me see if there's a CBS game. I don't see one yet this week. All right, back to the play-by-play. Carlton out. Diamond Miller checks in. Ewell and Atkins out. Wow, Maddie Westbeld and Banham in. Holy cow. Westbeld in a 2-point game in the midway through the third quarter. Will wonders never cease. 7 on the shot clock. Banham for 3. Top of the arc. No good. Offensive rebound. Reese. No foul as she tried to get a putback. And this is Diamond Miller drive into the... Nope, she pulls back. Gets it out to Smith. Smith to McBride. Screen by Smith. McBride right side. Collier thought about a 3. I think she traveled, and I think they called her for it at 3:48 on a drive to the basket. It is. Oh, no, she stepped out of bounds. It wasn't a travel. She stepped out. All right, my apologies. Either way, turnover on Collier. All right, Banham into the front court. Guarded by Heidemann, who must have just gotten in. Right side, Allen for 3. No good. And Collier gets the defensive rebound. Still a 2-point game, but now Heidemann with the ball right side. Screened by Smith. Into the paint against Westbeld, who blocks it and saves it to Angel Reese. 3:20 to go in the third. McBride dribbles in the paint, puts up a floater. No good, no foul. And that is, I think, Diamond Miller again with the ball. A lot of minutes for Diamond Miller tonight. Have not seen her play that much. McBride in the paint, up and under. Blocked by Angel Reese. Maddie Westbeld slows it down and gets it to Rebecca Allen. Wow, some defense being shown here by the Sky. All right, Maddie Westbeld, rare sighting. Banham with the ball, kicks it out. Westbeld for 3, top of the arc, no good. Offensive rebound, Allen kicks it out. Banham for 3, right side, and it's good. The Sky take the lead here in the third quarter with 2:35 to go. Finally, it's been a long road back after a rough second quarter. All right, Diamond Miller down low to Collier, and she puts it up. No good. Off the iron a couple times. Wow, Reese looks tired. And it's Banham with the ball. It's been a lot of back and forth. Maddie Westbeld with the screen. Banham picks up the dribble, has to hand to Allen. Allen being guarded by Heidemann. That's got to be a mismatch. Heidemann's a point guard. Allen's a forward. All right. Long shot by Nurse to beat the shot clock. No good. But they called Angel Reese for a travel before the putback. Oh, what a tough break for the Sky. Nurse had to beat the shot clock. Got iron. I don't see where Reese traveled. That should have been a basket and a foul. I wonder if... Nope. Reese gets subbed out. She did look tired. All right, long shot for 2 by Courtney Williams is good. Back to a 1-point Lynx lead. Banham into the front court. Oh, layup by Maddie Westbeld on the left side, no good. Diamond Miller the other way, all the way, but has to kick it out. Was that Klundakova for 3? Holy smokes, 53-49. I didn't see her check in. That's why I was surprised. Sorry, trying to scroll down on the play-by-play. Banham with 15. Is that right? Holy cow. That doesn't sound right. All right, out to Banham. 4 on the shot clock. E-Will drives, blocked out by Klundakova. We're going the other way. Williams with, oh my gosh. Yeah, Klundakova, 5 assists, or 5 points, and 2 blocks. Long shot by Courtney Williams is good. Oh, it was a 3. And a blink of an eye, it's a 7-point lead and an 8-0 run. 8-0 run in progress for the Lynx. All right, 38 seconds to go in the third quarter. 10 on the shot clock. Banham for 3, well short. Might have been blocked. Westbeld saves it, but Diamond Miller has the ball, and then they say Rebecca Allen knocked it out with 28-8. Miller screaming her head or pleading for a foul, I believe. I'll withhold the commentary. She was pretty in the face of the ref. All right, Banham will check out. 8-0 run in the last 116. They got into the lead, and then they just were out of gas, I think. Hey, Andre Douglas, thanks for the emojis. Thanks for checking in. All right. Klundakova into Courtney Williams. About 4 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. 18 seconds. 10 on the shot clock. Williams out to Diamond Miller, guarded by Allen, left side. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Air ball. Come on, that's got to be a 24-second shot clock violation before the putback was put up with 5.6. 5.6. And the Sky could really use a bucket here to end the third quarter as Williams has 22 points for the Lynx. She is killing the Sky. All right, Maddie Westbeld into Atkins, 4-3-2. Oh, we got a foul on Heidemann with 3.4. Wow. Does that put the Sky in the bonus? Does not appear to. Westbeld will have to inbound it with 3.4. Can we get it down the court? There we go. Atkins for 3 at the buzzer. Banks it in. Actually, with 0.5 to go. Inbounds pass and no shot attempt. Ariel Atkins banks in a long 3 from the Target Center logo and cuts the Lynx lead to 4. Huge bucket. Right on left foot on the target of the Target Center logo. So way downtown. And banks it in for 3. Wow. So we got Sky trailing by 4 now after they were down 1 at the half, but they were down at least 7. I'll have to check the largest lead. I believe. I don't know if they got it down or got it to 9. I got to look it up. All right. Again, just the token reminder, please like and subscribe. If you already have done so, thank you. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And if you are, please hit like and subscribe. It'll help us get recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help grow the channel. All right. 8 points for Atkins. None bigger than that 3 at the buzzer. 15 for Banham. All right. So she is 5 of 8 from 3. Yeah, what a quarter, Craig, indeed. They were down. They the lead stretched from 1-4, but the Sky battled back. Yeah, let's check that largest lead. 7. Yeah, 14 by the Sky. That was at the end of the first quarter, and 7 in the third quarter. And late in the quarter, it was 56-49 before Atkins hit that buzzer beater on a long 3. All right, so Bantam, 5 of 8 from 3, 5 of 10 from the field. She leads the way for the Sky with 15. Reese with 10. She's got a double-double, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. She only has 2 fouls, and she has a block. 9 turnovers, 3 by Reese, but for the Sky, this is pretty good through 3 quarters. A little sloppy in the second quarter. I think they had quite a few in the second quarter. 3 fouls for Bantam, but we only got 10 minutes to go. That hopefully won't be an issue. And, of course, Courtney Williams is the story tonight for the Lynx. Collier had 22, Collier with 12. Nobody else more than 6. Diamond Miller with 6 off the bench. So not much out of McBride, Smith, nothing from Carlton. Heidemann's really not played that much. 10.5 minutes, no points though. They got some points off the bench though with Klundakova, Shepard, and Diamond Miller. 6 rebounds by Courtney Williams, 5 assists by McBride. 3 fouls by McBride, but that's it. Nobody else more than 2. All right. So we are set for the fourth quarter, make it. There we go. Inbounds pass to Atkins. The Skyer and White going right to left. Over to Angel Reese, guarded by Klundakova. She drives, puts it up, blocked by Klundakova. And that's Courtney Williams with the ball. 9:44 in the fourth. Heidemann for 3, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound by Atkins, up ahead to Allen. Allen dribbles in the paint, finger roll, layup, no good. Tap to Courtney Williams, 9.5 to go. Left side, Diamond Miller. Diamond Miller kicks it out. Courtney thought about a 3, over Allen, in and out, no good. Ewell with the defensive rebound, hands to Atkins. 9:15 to go in the game. Down low, Angel Reese lays it up and good. Does it count, or was the foul on the floor before the shot at 9:13? What's the call here? No indication by the Sky TV here. Klundakova's first foul. What's the deal here? Nope, I guess foul on the floor. Inbounds pass. 14 on the shot clock now. 9:08 to go. Right side, Allen, 7 on the shot clock. Nurse fakes the 3, drives, kicks it out. Allen, right baseline 3, no good. Ewell with the offensive rebound and putback. It's a 2-point game. 8:50 to go. They inbound it to Heidemann. She passes to Shepard. Shepard hands it to Diamond Miller. Guarded by Allen, screened by Shepard. Kicked out, Klundakova. Handed to Courtney Williams. Free throw line. Down low. Klundakova layup. No good. Offensive rebound. Putback. No good. Ewell with the defensive rebound. Gets it to Ariel Atkins. Atkins dribbles in the paint. Kicks it out. Left baseline 3 by Nurses. Either blocked or was horribly missed. And that is Diamond Miller going back the other way. Shoves Allen out of the way. Puts it up and gets the foul called against Allen somehow. Wow. You got to be kidding me. She absolutely ran into Allen, and Allen gets whistled for the... And Ewell now has 10 points after that putback. So Diamond Miller with 5 rebounds. Allen picks up her second foul. Miller at the line shooting 2. Diamond Miller's first one is up, off the rim, backboard, and down and good. 57-54. 8:16 to go. Did we get subs? Because I see Onyenwede is back in for the Sky. Nurse and Ewell are out there as well. Allen checks out. Onyenwede in. Second free throw is good. 58-54. 4-point lead, but the Sky, for the Lynx, but the Sky have the ball. 8:08 to go. Nurse looking down low. Klundakova knocks it out of bounds. No, they call a foul on Klundakova at 8:05. So 2 quick fouls on the Lynx, 1 on the Sky here in the fourth. Onyenwere with 14 on the shot clock. Inbounds pass to Reese. Reese to Atkins. Guarded by Heidemann. Screened by Angel Reese, but a foul, I think, on Heidemann at 8:01. So that is 3 fouls already on the Lynx here in the fourth. 2 on Klundakova, 2 on Heidemann. All right, 14 on the shot clock. Inbounds pass. Onyenwere to Reese. Under 8. Long pass to Nurse, guarded by Courtney Williams. To Ewell. Ewell hands it to Atkins. Atkins back to Ewell. Layup, no good. Oh, defensive rebound. Klundakova to Diamond. Diamond lays it up and good. 60-54. And I think the Sky might want a timeout here at 7:41. Or we got a foul. We might have a technical. Diamond Miller, technical foul. She has 10. Atkins at the line shooting a free throw. I guess she celebrated or got in the face or taunted. Free throw good by Atkins. All right, the Sky will take it. Yeah, she was John at Onyenwere, and Onyenwere was like having nothing of it. Right in front of the ref, they teed her up right away. All right, the no fun league. Can't taunt. But, you know, I agree with it. Take that garbage out of the game. It adds nothing to it. Let your play do the talking. You don't need to show up your opponent. Have some respect for the game. A lot of contact. Nurse gets the pass over to Angel Reese. She got hit by Courtney Williams. Onyenwere for 3. It's good. Sky pull within 1 with 7:20 to go. Wow. Here we go. Sit back, relax, strap it down, as Hawk Harrelson would say for the White Sox. Okay, Collier just elbowed Nurse out of the way, and she gets called for the foul at 7:10. All right. So Onyenwere with 9, Atkins 5th assist. And the Lynx coach telling Diamond Miller, zip your mouth. She actually made the physical, zip your lip motion. So she was clearly not happy. You can't give up a point. Oh, that wasn't a 3. I apologize. 60-58. It says 3 here. How did I get the... All right, Nurse with the foul. Her first. Collier makes the free throw. I got to fix the score. It's 61-58. I must have botched something. Second free throw good. 62-58. 4-point lead. I hate to have to try and fix this right now, but I will in a second. Let's see if this guy get a bucket and bail me out. Atkins. 10 on the shot clock. 6:55 to go in the game. Atkins down to Ewell. Ewell in the paint. Puts it up. In and out. No good. Tapped. Yeah, I'll have to fix it. Gosh darn it. And that is Courtney Williams with the ball. And I just screwed up. Layup up and good. It's 64-58. And I think a timeout at 6:40. No, a foul. Oh, boy. 64-58, 6:40 to go. It was down low. Collier got an easy bucket and the foul. I think Reese may have hit her or fouled her. A lot of subs. Yep, Collier, Williams' 5th assist. Collier's 16. Reese's 3rd foul. Free throw's good. Sky back down 7. Come on, Sky. And they sprint into the front court and call a timeout at 6:36. Sky have 2 timeouts remaining. Oh, man. They had so much momentum, especially after the technical foul. They had cut it to, I thought, 1. I guess it was 2. I'm not sure what happened with the score. I feel like they took away a 3 and made it a 2. And It still says Onyenwede with a 3 here and 9 points. So I don't understand. Not sure what got taken away. Atkins made the technical. Not sure where I went wrong. Maybe I hit 3 instead of 2 way back, earlier. At any rate, it is 65-58. 6:36 to go. This is the biggest lead for the Lynx. Sky have played, what do we got here? 30, almost 34 and a half minutes. They've played a pretty solid game, but it's crunch time. They're down 7. That's the biggest lead by the Lynx. Sky had a 14-point lead and a 1. So we shall see here. All right. Thank you so much for watching and liking and subscribing. Thank you for your support. So hopefully the Sky have something left in the tank. They're 9-20 from 3, 5 of 8 by Bantam, 2 for 2 Atkins, 1 for 1 Onyenwede. I don't know where I got the score wrong. Maybe I hit 2 instead of 1 on that technical free throw. That's the only thing I can think of. And 1 for 3 for Nurse. Sky only shooting 36.4 from the field, though. But they have had some good looks. But come on, how the Sky only had 2 free throw attempts in the whole entire game? There's something wrong there. 10 offensive rebounds is good effort there. But how in the world the Sky have 11 fouls? The Lynx have 13, and yet the Lynx have shot 10 of 11 from the line, and the Sky have only shot 1 of 2. How does that happen in a game? Hey, Richard Wells. Thanks for checking in. All right. Oh, they're doing the assist. Culver's assist of the game for the Sky. It was Reese to, I think, Ewell on a layup. All right, no subs yet. All right, inbounds pass by the Sky. All right, it's over to Onyenwede. We got 6.5, 15 on the shot clock. Atkins screen by Ewell. Atkins long jumper, short. Reese had it in the paint, loses it. Klundakova was laying on her leg, and that is Courtney Williams in the paint. Nope, we got an offensive foul coming up here on the Lynx, and the ball is turned over to the Sky. That is Collier with an offensive foul, her 3rd turnover. She just ran into, the Sky player grabbed her around the waist, and they called Collier for the foul. That was surprised the Lynx didn't try to challenge that one. All right, Atkins, 14 on the shot clock. Nurse to Ewell. Ewell to Nurse. 8 on the shot clock. Nurse just inside the free throw line, in and out, no good. Offensive rebound, Reese in a lot of traffic, and finally they call a foul. Reese, talking to, I guess, I don't know, plenty of Sky people step in. The coach is off the bench, and I don't know, somebody was talking to her. Courtney Williams shakes her hand, but yeah, they have been letting a lot go down low. I mean, I'm sorry. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. There's something wrong. Yeah, Klundakova was all over her. She was talking to Courtney Williams, but I think she's okay with Courtney Williams. Maybe she's upset at Klundakova on the foul. 5:52 to go. First free throw is good. Nothing but net. 65-59. 4 fouls on the Lynx. 3. I thought the Lynx already had 4. Second free throw good. It's 65-60. Klundakova trying to get it inbounds to Courtney Williams. She does. She gets it to Klundakova, who's going to have to hand to McBride at the half court or into the front court. 14 on the shot clock. Carlton guarded by Nurse. Right, left side, McBride. She's guarded by Reese. Outside, McBride for three. In and out, no good. Ewell taps it off somebody's leg. Oh, and a whistle and a foul on the Sky? Okay. Unless they're saying kicked ball, okay, it is. Ewell with the kicked ball, but I thought the Lynx kicked it too, but I guess Ewell kicked it first. 14 now, 12 on the shot clock. McBride again for three, back iron, tipped away. Finally, Nurse grabs the loose ball. Up ahead to Atkins. 5:15 to go in the game. That's Nurse, guarded by Courtney Williams. Down low for Reese, guarded by Collier. 8 on the shot clock. What is the call here? An offensive foul on Reese, or did she travel? It doesn't say yet. It just says turnover. She has 5. Oh, what a clutch. Oh, mistake and good stop by the Lynx, I guess. 5:02. 5 minutes to go. Courtney Williams, screened by Collier. Courtney Williams drives, kicks it out. Klundakova up, no good. Defensive rebound. Finally, Onyenwede. Where's the foul? Onyenwede on the ground, and she has not gotten up yet. They are slowly bringing her back up to her feet. Good gravy. It's like pulling teeth. It's like no blood, no foul if you're a Lynx player. That's Collier with her second foul. And I think, yep, the Sky are in the bonus with 4:49 to go. 10 of 11 for free throws for the Lynx, 3 of 4 for the Sky. First free throw up and good. 65-61. Onyenwede now has 10 points. Second free throw, also good. 3-point lead and the ball for the Lynx. Williams, Courtney Williams with the ball. All right. McBride, guarded by Atkins, drives, lays it up with the left hand and good. What a move by McBride to the basket. Atkins with the ball. Sky down. 4.5 to go in the game. They're down by 5. Biggest lead was 7 by the Lynx. For the Lynx. Atkins is fouled in the paint. Shooting 2. 4:23 to go. As the Sky are in the bonus. Banham checked in for Nurse. Onyenwede has 11. McBride has 7. Carlton's third foul. Atkins at the line shooting 2. 4:23 to go. What a game, though. You know, there's no sentimental victories, or not sentimental, moral victories, but Sky are playing well on the road. Free throw is up and good. It was off the front iron, backboard, off the iron and good. All right. Excuse me. Second free throw. Good. Nothing but net. 3-point game again. Inbounds pass to Collier. They're all over Courtney Williams, denying her the ball. Or I should say Onyenwede is. Screen by Collier. Williams with Courtney Williams. 3 from the top of the arc is good. Oh, man. 4:06 to go and a 6-point lead. Oh, that was a clutch shot. 25 points. Courtney Williams is just killing the Sky. Oh, Napheesa Collier knocks it out of bounds by the scorers table. 13 on the shot clock. 3:56 to go in the game. Sky need a bucket. They can't afford to go down by 8 with under 4 to go. They need to get a bucket to stay in this game. Williams to Banham. Banham to Reese. Reese against Collier. Drives. Kicks it out. Atkins for 3. Left side. Nope. We got a whistle. And another turnover. 3:47. What was the call there? Atkins has 11 now. Williams has 25. Reese, an offensive foul. 4. She has 6 turnovers. Lynx decide to take a timeout. They have 3 left. The Sky have 2. Oh boy, this is a pivotal moment in the game. It could be all over if the lead is somehow stretched out to 8 here. I mean, plenty of time, but you can just feel the momentum swinging in the Lynx' favor, and it just the Sky have hung around for so long, and they're just not quite enough to push them over the top. They are led. They have 4 people in double figs now. 15 for Bantam, 12 for Reese, 11 for Onyenwere and Atkins, 10 for Williams, 5 off the bench, 3 by Nurse, 2 by Allen. 14 rebounds and a double-double for Angel Reese, 8 rebounds by Onyenwere, 6 assists by Reese, 5 assists Atkins, but 6 of the 13 turnovers are by Reese. And she has 4 fouls, but shouldn't hopefully be an issue in the final 3:47. She does have 1 block, so does Westbeld. In her brief outing, Westbeld playing 4.5 minutes, which in a close game is a lot for her. 25 by Courtney Williams. What else can you say about her tonight? 17 for Collier, 10 for Diamond Miller off the bench. 8 rebounds by Courtney Williams. 5 assists, McBride and Williams. Yeah, only 8 turnovers by the Lynx, 13 for the Sky. At least they didn't have their third quarter meltdown, although they only scored 13 in the second and 15 in the third. So since the first quarter, they kind of cooled off. But playing much better. It's 14-12 in the fourth. Yeah, Courtney Williams is the difference. Nafisa Collier, her, a little bit of a down night for her when you average 24 a game. But she is shooting 6 of 14, and Williams is lights out, 10 for 16. And the fouls, they only have 2 people with 3, McBride and Carlton. So the free throws has, I hear you, Craig Brown. The free throws have evened up a little bit. The Sky were only 1 of 2 heading into the fourth quarter, and they're already in the bonus, so something to keep in mind. 3:40 to go. Carlton to McBride, left side. McBride to Smith. 10 on the shot clock. McBride, 3, short, off the iron. Defensive rebound, Ewell. Hands to Atkins, 3:25 to go. 18 on the shot clock. Left side, drive to the basket, blocked by Collier. I think that was Onyenwere who on the drive. Courtney Williams guarded by Onyenwere. Right side, picks up the dribble. Down to Smith from the free throw line, buries it. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Apologies. It's 72 to 64. 8-point game, 2:55 to go. 14 on the shot clock. They get it to Angel Reese just inside the logo. All right, Ewell baseline jumper is good. 72-66, 2:42 to go. Sky need a stop. Trailing by 6. Ewell 6 of 12 for 12 points. Carlton, left side, McBride, guarded by Atkins. Down to Collier, guarded by Reese. Backs Reese in. Kicks it out. 3 on the way. In and out. Defensive rebound. Angel Reese. She'll dribble. She sends it up ahead to Onyenwere, who tries to leave it for Ewell. Almost threw it away. Out to Reese. Reese looking. Trying to get it to somebody. Atkins, 10 on the shot clock. 2:06 to go. Atkins dribbles. Left side. 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a bank shot. Up. No good. Angel Reese, offensive rebound, puts it back up and in, banked it in, and no foul. She crashed to the floor, but it's a 4-point game, 1:53 to go. All right, that is Ewell to Smith, right side. Collier at the free throw line. Turnaround jumper, lays it up. Good up and under move, and it's a 6-point game. Lead, or 6-point lead for the Lynx, and the Sky with 1:35 to go, trying to cut into that lead. Collier with 19 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks. Banham from the free throw line drains the jumper, 74-70 with 1:25 to go. 18 on the shot clock. They just get it into the front court. 16. Collier with the ball, left side, beyond the arc to Smith. Smith to Courtney Williams. 9 on the shot clock. Courtney Williams. Oh, we got a whistle and a reach-in foul. They bailed him out with 1:10. Come on. Let him play. What was that call? Smith with 4. Ewell with 12. Reese with 14, Collier 19, Banham with 17, Onyenwere her second foul, 1:05 to go. 7 on the shot clock. Courtney Williams kicks it out to Collier. Collier for 3. No good. Front iron. Offensive rebound by Carleton, though. They get it out to Courtney Williams. 10 on the shot clock. Unbelievable. Huge offensive rebound. 4-point game. Courtney Williams traveled. Unbelievable. She tried to do a layup from the free throw line. They get the offensive rebound again. 10 on the shot clock. And they may just take it down. I don't know what they're doing. 5 on the shot clock. McBride. 3, 2, 1. Does she get the shot off? In and... Oh, it drained in. 25.8. McBride, unbelievable. I can't believe that stayed down. 25.8 left. 6-point game. What a game. Just offensive rebounds killed them on that possession. Too much clock came off, and frickin' McBride just threw up a prayer that went in and out and in. She couldn't believe it either. She just threw it up, and I was like, oh, look what happened. Unbelievable. 25.8 to go. Excuse me. Sky take a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining and the reset timeout. Yep, Skye Baltimore. That was a, oh, man. Took the shot clock all the way down. They had 2 offensive rebounds. Resets to, what is that? 10, 12, or 14 when they reset the shot clock. I guess it's 14. What a dagger, but I don't know, maybe the Sky can somehow nail a 3. Maybe they split the free throws or, miss both free throws, or they trade 3s for 2s or 3s for splitting the free throws. We'll see. 25.8 to go. Fabulous game. Quick pace, too. It didn't drag out. Can't ask for more. All right, so the Sky will inbound it from the 3-point line extended near court, so courtside seats for the fans. Nurse looking cross into the paint to Reese, wide open, lays it in. And 23.5 seconds to go. Wow, didn't take much time. They cut it to 4. There's still 23.5 to go, but they're probably going to have to foul. Nurse on a great look to Reese in the paint, and Collier didn't want to foul, and she called timeout. Reese was 16. Nurse's first assist. Oh, this is the reset timeout for Minnesota. They didn't talk to the coach. Banham out, Onyenwere in. So they did not. They still have 2 timeouts or 3 timeouts remaining. We get a foul, I believe, at 22.5. Yeah, exactly. Well, we're trying to get a W. I know, no moral victories, but the Sky got to be feeling better about the season if they can go toe-to-toe with the Lynx in Minnesota. All right, huge free throws coming up for McBride. First one on the way. In and out, no good. Still a 4-point lead, though. Atkins' first foul. 22.5 seconds to go. Shot clock is turned off. All right, McBride, 4-point lead. Second one on the way. That is nothing but net. It's a 5-point lead. I don't know. Maybe the Sky used their last timeout, or did they use the reset? This looks like a timeout. So McBride splits them. She has 10, and they do say a timeout. So the Sky are out of timeouts, but they'll have that reset timeout where you can take the ball to half court. The Lynx used theirs, but they still have like 3 full timeouts, I believe. Yes, Cardoso. Yeah, how is Cardoso spelled? I can't remember. Let's take a look. Oh, she's not even listed on the roster. It's Camila Cardoso. No, I don't want tickets. I just want to go to their roster. Number 10, Cardoso. Yeah, like card. Cardoso. No worries. You switched an O and an A. That's all right. Camilla. 1 year. This out of South Carolina. Wow. I didn't realize she was a rookie last year. She plays. They need her back. I'm hoping Tuesday, but Tuesday morning in DC, we'll see. She was originally only supposed to be out a week. I don't know what's going on with wherever Brazil is playing. All right, inbounds pass to Reese. Oh no, it got knocked away, but it was knocked out by the Lynx at 20.4. Wow, that was dangerous. 5-point game, 20.4. Shot clock is turned off. Sky in the bonus. Wow, they got an inbounds from the corner. Nurse looking, nobody open. What are we doing? Gets it to Ewell. Bantam for 3. She drains it. It's a 2-point lead with 16 and a half. And what do we call here? A timeout, I believe. What a shot by Bantam. And I think she has what? 20? 20 points to lead the Sky. Minnesota, this is a full timeout. They have 2 left. Sky still have the reset timeout. That's it. 16 and a half seconds to go. Yep, exactly. Yeah, there's a bunch. I know they have a bunch of pictures of people when they get together because there's a coach from South Carolina and there's a couple players on some teams. I've seen like 3 or 4 people in a Gamecock alumni reunion photo. Yeah, what a shot by Rachel Bantam. 6 of 9 from 3. She has set the world on fire here. We got 6 of 9, 7 of 12 from the field for 20 points. 7 of 8 from the line for the Sky, from the free throw line. All 5 starters with 11 points or more. And the Lynx have 4 people in double figs now as well. 1 off the bench. All right, so who do you deny the ball to? Yeah, I hear you. Let's go, Sky. Here, 16 and a half. Heck of a game either way. Would be a huge boost to the Sky season should they pull off this comeback late. Inbounds coming to McBride, and they're going to have to foul somebody with, 14 and a half to go. Believe they whistled. Who got the foul? I think Atkins. Bantam out, Onion Wade in. Sky playing a little offense-defense. Yeah, I think Atkins got the foul, her second. McBride at the line shooting 2. Oh, man. Come on. Up and no good. It's 2-point game with 14 and a half to go. She missed the first one. 2-point lead. Second free throw. On the way and good. All right, 3-point game. The Sky will use that reset timeout. They have no timeouts remaining. Lynx use their reset timeout, but they still have 2 left. 2 full timeouts. All right, Sky to inbounds from the 3-point line extended. A chance to tie the game and send it into overtime if they can hit a 3 or get a 2 and a foul and a made free throw. Inbounds pass to Reese. 13 and a half to go. Left side, Bantam. Bantam, gets her shot blocked by Smith, and they have to foul Collier. Little bit of a force early in the clock by Bantam. I hate to criticize her, but that was brutal. Oh my gosh. Just a great play by Smith. What a block. And they had to foul Collier, who got the loose ball. I suppose that's what they wanted, but, you know, Smith has quite the height advantage on Bantam, and I think you got a pump fake. And, of course, Collier buries the first free throw. All right, only mistake really Bantam made all night. Can't blame her. She sits. I think the Sky are trying to do offense, defense. They're out of timeouts, though. Maybe they can sub here. But here's the free throw. It's good. 80-75. Barring a miracle, the Sky are going to suffer their 12th loss of the season. Atkins into the front court, guarded by McBride. Atkins for three, no good. Ball loose in the paint, put up by Reese, and that's it. 5-point lead, or 5-point win for the Lynx. Yeah, good comment. I agree. Yeah, no foul. I don't know. I think Smith, if you're talking about Smith on Bantam, I think it was a clean block, but I didn't get too many looks at it. Well, no moral victories, but win or lose, that had to be a big uplift to the Sky's confidence as we're only 17 games into the season. If they can just start winning some of these games against the better competition, they'll have a shot here going down. Fifth straight game with 15-plus rebounds, a WNBA record for Angel Reese. 16 points, 7 of 15 from the field, 17 rebounds, 6 assists. Only mistakes were the turnovers, especially some offensive fouls. Yes, thanks for fishing up a storm. I appreciate it. It was great to see Bantam. This experiment with her at point guard needs to continue. And hopefully we get Camila Cardoso back soon and we continue to take the league by storm. I just hope that thanks, Rockhouse. I believe thanks for the kind words. Everybody, thank you all. I just hope that when Camila comes back, they still get Ewell out there. Ewell has continued to shine. I know she's getting old, but she's a good player, and they can't just sit her on the bench, and keep running Cardoso and Reese out there. Ewell can play center. She's there. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, everybody, for watching. All right, we will wrap up here with a little post game of the box score. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Hit the like button on the video, please. Hit the subscribe button to Sinbin Stream. Help us. Yeah, I know, but the Sky, it's unfortunate. They just can't get over that hump against these quality teams. They can't get over the hump against 500 teams either, though. They've only beaten the that's the balance. This is a great game, confidence booster, but they've only beaten the Sparks twice, the Wings twice, who are playing much better since that point, and the Sun once. But again, they get Cardoso back, and she continues to stay out of foul trouble. They'll have something for everybody. Great game, considering they were without Cardoso as well. All right, let's take a look at the box score before we get out of here. And we will see you in, a little over 22 hours. 22 and a half hours for the Valkyries at Dream, which should be a good game. And Wings at Mercury. Again, the Wings are playing much better than their start to the season. Bantam, what a night. 20 points, leads the way. 6 of 10 from 3, 7 of 13 from the field. 16 by Reese, 12 by Williams, 11 each by Atkins and Onyenwede. 17 rebounds for Reese. 6 assists for her and Atkins. Unfortunately, Reese had 6 of the 13 turnovers. 4 steals, all by Atkins. And let's see. 2 blocks. 4 fouls by Bantam and Reese. Nobody fouled out. And for the Lynx, huge game by Courtney Williams. Collier showed up in the fourth quarter big time. And they also had double figs by McBride, 11. She A little shaky from the line, but she made 2 of 4. It made things interesting. But then Collier sealed the deal with her free throws. 10 by Diamond Miller off the bench. Can't say enough of her performance in 16-24. 2 of 3 from 3, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. And rebounders, Lynx, 8 for Williams, your point guard, 7 for Collier. 6 assists, Williams, 5 McBride. 6 steals, only 8 turnovers, 10 blocks, unbelievable. 3 by Klundakova, 2 each by Miller, Smith, and Collier. Nobody more than 3 fouls. All right, that'll do it. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I do appreciate your support. And I hope to see you tomorrow night for the doubleheader, both games off of League Pass. All right. Thanks so much for the likes, the views, and the subscriptions, or the subscribers. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for watching Sinbin Stream. Signing out. Take care. Have a good evening. Have a good Monday. We'll see you back tomorrow night for another WNBA doubleheader. Take care. Bye-bye.